break every immunity, it better be. I feel like it's not going to be, because a lot of people have commented like, no, they're not going to make this item that nobody's ever going to be able to find. So it's going to be pretty common to find. And I'm like, gosh dang it, that makes perfect sense. That sounds exactly right. But also,
we speculate they're going to be common.
Yeah, that's a speculation, obviously, but it makes perfect sense. They're not like the people were commenting. They're not going to make an item that nobody's ever going to find. You know, they're not going to make an item as rare as Mang Song's Lesson or something, you know, or as rare as a Zod or a Cham or something that people find literally one of in a lifetime. They're going to make it so people can get it, which means everyone's going to have these things, like if they get to end game and play. But the people who get to end game and play are people like me who stream all the time, people who play 10 to 20 hours a week, not someone who plays 2 hours a week and doesn't get there. So it's like the people who play all the time and have the most knowledge on the game, so the game's sort of kind of easy for them a little bit, it's going to get even weaker and even easier for those people. And then the people who don't play as much are going to get left even further behind even faster. That's the way I view it anyways.
I think you're correct on that. And the thing is, it's interesting how they're going to have these falling in the terror zones, because their point is to increase build diversity. So they're telling us that we, however, get to still start the game that we always do and not have build diversity. Once we finally get to the terror zone with our cookie cutter character, then we can start farming Sunder charms, and then we can take it, and then we can have build diversity. It's weird how it's almost like if they're going to do this,
they need to drop from everywhere except for terrorists. Yeah.
Have them earlier in the game, like in normal mode. Have them fall from somebody in normal mode, because then you could, when season starts, you're going to be excited. I can finally make my fire sorceress and she can run the entire game. It's going to be awesome. Or I can finally make, you know, fire druid and it's going to be able to run the entire game from the start, because this is what Vicarious Visions has promised me, that there's going to be more build diversity now. And that's how they're encouraging us to come in here and play season 2. So what's weird is, whether or not you agree with the Sunder Charms or not, it's just strange how we're still forced to go about playing the damn season as we normally would anyway, with whatever character is going to most optimally be able to farm these new terror zones, just to finally get the charm and then make the character build diversity. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just weird how that's why I feel like they're going to be common. I feel like they're going to be falling like crazy in the terror zones, but I don't know. I could be wrong.